Hey everyone, this is Captain Horfe, and welcome to episode 15 of Horfe Plays Resonant Rise 3. Last episode we did a lot of blood magic, and I let my little automated machine run. Basically using the same technique I was using to make slates earlier. So I got 24 reinforced slates, and should have a couple more down there when I get there until it runs out of life essence. I was able to use that bucket, or that tank to pipe in a little more essence while I was making these slates, so that helps some. Now one thing I want to do, you see all my tools laying around in here, this gold bag, it's pretty good, it's got a lot of space, but I want something where no matter what happens, I don't lose my tools in my tool bag if I die. So I'm going to make an ender pouch. That's 3 leather, 4 blaze powder, you know the drill. So let's get the wool. So basically, if you know how these work, ender pouches are like tied to ender chests. Ender chests, no matter where you are, no matter what chest you open, if it's got the right color frequency, you'll get your stuff tied to that color frequency. So that's not a good explanation. This is why I don't do mod spotlights and stuff. So I need 3 leather and 4 blaze powder. But basically, it's like think of it as like storing my stuff in another dimension. And so all I have to do is get a pouch of the same color. I can get my stuff back, even if I lost this pouch for whatever reason. And where would the leather go? Leather. Okay. That's a better explanation, I hope. Alright, so here's an ender pouch. This ender pouch, and it's just default, it's going to be white, white, white. This ender pouch is where I'm going to store all my tools and extra gadgets and stuff, knickknacks. I don't think I want the apprentice blood orbs anymore. That can go away. This is where I'll store my magician's blood orb. And my ho, and my dark axe, and my wand of the forest, and my shrinking device. And all those other little knickknacks I need to my wrench to use my various mods. Alright. So I made some of these reinforced slates because I want to make ritual stones. We're going to need ritual stones to do some of the awesome stuff that you can do in blood magic. As you can see, you need a lot of reinforced slates. You also need obsidian. I don't know how much obsidian we have left. Only 7. But we do have a lot. Let me go upstairs. Turn on the lights. And since I have a liquid transfer node that I used from that last build, I have an idea. Because I don't really have to worry about conserving my lava much anymore, and I don't really use it for this. I only use the smeltery to make a hammer, frankly, which is fine. It's around when I might make a ranged weapon with it later. But a better use for this drum of lava, which still has 88 buckets in it, would probably be, and I actually need to move this whole operation because it's bumping up against where I needed to build my dock. So we're just gonna grab, break this, grab. I think I'm gonna put it like, whoop. Hey, it's clay. Now that I can get free clay, I find you. Yeah, I can already see this happening. Hold on. And let me get in my shovel. So what I'm gonna do is just, yeah, a little more room. And I'm gonna set the same thing up, like, over... I'll set it up on top of the clay, so I don't have to look at the clay and realize what could have been. So we'll put the extruder here. We will put aqueous accumulator. Accumulator goes here. I should have actually... Oh, come on now. I'm probably going to have to get a bucket to fix that. Alright, little nitpick. I just hate flowing water. So, I think you've seen me set this up before. We're basically just going to how do we do this? We had another liquid transfer node, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we're just going to liquid transfer node the water in. And then I wonder if a drum has like an output mode. Nope. Nope. And nope. Alright, so what we're going to need is... This is going to be awkward to set up, actually. So let's put a piece of sand right here. And then let's put the drum here. And then let's try to get underneath it and put a liquid transfer node here. Good? Looks like it's good. Let me do that. And it's good. We don't really need to generate cobble. So we should make obsidian until this thing runs out, and I'll have a stack of obsidian before that happens. So great. This is gonna get us the obsidian we need to make these ritual stones. Perfect. I just needed to move that, and then, yeah. Alright, progress being made. Alright, so I'll just get the blueprint then, please. Take 24 ritual stones. That's going to be 6. And then that. And that. And this in the middle. And that gets us 24 ritual stones, which is actually not a bad amount. We're probably going to need more in the long run. And then we'll just do this, and it's so, hold on. It's ritual stones and obsidian, so... Ritual stones and obsidian. That makes the master ritual stone. Alright, something else I'm going to need is a lava crystal. Come on. Yeah, lava crystal, 3 buckets of lava, diamonds. Oh, 3 buckets of lava. I better grab it before that thing uses all the lava. 1, 2, 3. In fact, I don't know, the best way to turn him off would just be, we'll shut off this top board. Alright, 3 buckets of lava. And whatever little bit of lava is left, we should save until we have more lava, which there are several ways we can get basically unlimited lava. So I haven't decided which way we'll go, the cheap way or the, well, they're both pretty cheap. But whatever, it's lava. You should be able to get lava, right? Everyone loves lava. Alright, I obviously forgot a diamond. I have 44 diamonds, good lord. So, diamond, this thingy, buckets of lava, glass, obsidian. Lava crystal's pretty cool in itself. It's basically a fuel source that runs off your life points, but I got it for some other reason, and that's because I need weak activation crystal. Requires 10,000 LP. We can do that. Let's do that. This is gonna go with our ritual stones. There's one more thing we're gonna need after this before we can actually do rituals. Alright. So let's stop with this. Well, you know what? I'm gonna need to get food. Yeah. Yeah. Pirate is very... Alright, with food in hand, and a full 10,000 LP in the tank, we're gonna toss in this bad boy. And just for peace of mind, I'm gonna try to keep it topped off even while it's crafting. And actually, with a few runes of self-sacrifice, it's pretty easy to do. I haven't really done much rune. I was scared to make runes of self-sacrifice the one time I played blood magic because I thought that, you know, it's a waste, because later you're not going to want to stand there the whole time. But think a few is definitely worth it. Alright, well this thing should pop when it's gonna pop. And I'm not messing around. I'm gonna probably go straight. I'm gonna probably be beeline straight for tier 4 blood altar, which means there's one ritual in particular I'm interested in. And we're gonna go straight for it. Once I get this beautiful thing. Did it pop and I didn't notice? I'm nervous. Let's see, what is the... I don't think it's draining blood anymore, is it? Nope, it popped and I didn't notice. Boom! Weak activation crystal. I'm a dork. Alright, so that, you pop the Master Ritual Stone. Oh! I need something else, don't I? I need a Ritual Diviner. Because I'm not doing these by hand. So we're going to need some inscription tools. Alright, let's get the stuff we're going to need to make this Ritual Diviner. Alright, so, to make this divining thing, I made a couple more ritual stones, by the way. I have half a stack now. Oops, you don't throw them, silly. I'm going to put a lapis lazuli block in here. Ooh, I'm hungry. And that'll give me, I believe, the water inscription tool. Let's grab that. The blue one. Yeah, it's water. Lapis lazuli is water because it's blue. Basically. Alright, and now we have the green one. Earth, that was a piece of obsidian. Next will be air, which is a gas tier. Now, basically what this ritual diviner does is it makes the rituals for us. So we'll do all the extremely annoying and elaborate work of making rituals by hand. If you haven't seen it before, you'll see just how crazy making it by hand would be. So as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much a must-have item. It's a necessity. Alright. So I'm just going to stick a crafting table here for now. No biggie. And then we're going to put all this stuff together. Or are we? Let's see. Emerald. 4 diamonds. This one. That one. That one. This one. And we have a ritual diviner. So we have everything we need now, or should have everything. Alright, I'm starving, I get it. Should have everything we need now, too. I want to put this back to making more reinforced slates. Anyway, should have everything we need to do the ritual of binding, which I'm going to confirm and then probably do right now. Alright, so for the ritual of binding, I picked a place that's pretty nearby. You can see my house over there. But it looks pretty unfriendly, because what the ritual binding does is not extremely friendly to the environment. So I haven't really measured this out or anything, but I'm just going to plunk this down like right here. Looks good. Alright, now, how do I... Okay, right click, yeah, shift right click. Interdiction, containment, ritual of binding. Put down all the runes we're going to need. We're going to need a lot. Most of the runes we've made are going to be needed for this. Alright, so as you can see, we've got this nice little altar-like structure going on here. Now I'm just going to whip out this diamond sword. Put it here. And... too weak to push any further. Maybe I don't have enough LP? Let me figure out why that is. Alright, let's try this again. Oops. I've put more into my network, so we'll see if that's the issue. And activate. Oh! Boom! Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Woo! Big circle of coolness. And what is that? A bound sword. How much do I have left in my pool? I have enough to take this bound blade, crack it open, so you have to shift. It took me forever to figure this out. You're like, it's some kind of weird orb. Why can't, what do I, shift right click? Good to go. Let's go find some stuff to kill. I see a cow. I think I want to kill it. So make sure you have some life points when you use this guy. Did I get any blood shards off that? Oh, and also I want my magnet ring on because I will be killing. I'm probably gonna stay out tonight and do some killing because I'm gonna need some blood shards. Alright, I hear the cries of the unliving, and I see one of them. Let's see if I can. This downplate does really good damage, actually. Let's see if I can get some blood shards. Ow! Oh my god! Ow! 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 Okay, we've got a unique. We got a dead unique. It kills uniques pretty damn fast too. Oh my god! It's some kind of cloud. And it's got a thorns effect. Alright, you know what? Time to turn on the jetpack and fly to safety. Eat some baked potatoes. And see if I got any blood shards. I got one blood shard. One is actually, I think, enough to... No. I'm going to need enough for bloodstone blocks. So, I better heal up a bit first. Actually, I'll just use this guy. Since we're recording it all. I mean, 13 damage is pretty nice. Yep. Oh, see, when creepers go hostile, it's a bad thing. Oh my god. That's so much damage I killed the creeper. What's my... I still have plenty of life points. Alright. It might take a while to get the blood shards I need. Anyway. Oh, glowstone armor. Lovely. Oh, that good armor. I saw something move. Where is it? Okay, I gotta get out. Whoa. Hide behind trees. Alright. This is how I play, very recklessly. That's why I die a lot. Alright. Heal up. Whoa. What did I just throw? Oh, I'm just full. That's just my trail of magnetized stuff following me. Alright, well, I want to keep doing this till I get the blood shards I need, and then we're going to upgrade the blood altar. Alright, the fact that my altar can only hold 10,000 LP is officially driving me nuts, so I have to do something about it. So I made a few of these tier 3 runes and butte slates, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to need to make 12 buckets. Luckily I can make buckets out of 10. I'm making 16 buckets apparently. Alright, so augmented capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the magician's blood over here. I thought I had 5 of these. That's fun. I'll do the other one off camera. I swear I had 5 of these. Alright, anyway. Now we've got these. This should make it so that our mana, whatever, our blood altar can hold more than 10,000 LP. Alrighty, now if I take these, some of the stone, and I went and got 6 blood shards, I think I'll need 1. Yeah, that'll make 32 bloodstone bricks. And I think I've got the area down here prepared properly. So what we've done is basically, so the top, for now. The top is self-sacrifice runes, just for while I'm building it up and I need to self-sacrifice. These are all augmented capacity runes, so this has gone up to being able to hold 50k. life essence. Uh, may or may not hold on to those, I don't know. The bottom is where I've taken all the normal blood runes I still have, and also a lot of them are sacrifice runes. So all my sacrifice runes are going to go down here because eventually this thing will be mob powered. Certainly not there yet. And then at the bottom of each of these, I've built pillars that are 4 high, and they're supposed to be capped with bloodstone bricks. So let's do that. Cap. And cap. And cap. No. Cap. We'll make this room pretty later. Or, well, I say that, but we may not. We will. Alright, and now you're still tier 3, so now try to figure out what I did wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this has got all Alright, okay. Alright, looks like I missed one rune right here, so let me just, hold on. Let me just, plug that guy there. I think that's all I needed to do to make this. Boom, tier 4. And now that it's tier 4, okay, how much does this cost to make into? I want to make sure I have enough to cost 40,000. How much do we have in there? 28,000. We're gonna want to fill this up a bit, which means we're gonna want our Arcanade. But the beauty is we can actually fill it up enough. It won't take long either. We can put 40,000 in there before we ever drop the blood shard in the pot, or whatever you want to call it. So the augmented runes are certainly helpful, especially as we're teching up, as you would say, might say, as we're tearing up through blood magic. We actually got through blood magic relatively quickly, at least up to tier 4. I've never made a tier 5, so this series will be my first. Alright, we're gonna throw one of these blood shards in there. We're gonna eat. And this should be our next tier of blood orb coming up. Tier 4 blood orb. That's gonna be something else. And I'm watching, it's got a ways to go. But we definitely have a tier 4 altar, and that's fantastic. And once we have this blood orb, did I die here? Let me get rid of the embarrassing death mark. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I died here once while I was doing blood magic. I wanted to say this is the first time I didn't die doing blood magic, but yeah, I screwed up and died once doing blood magic. Alright, this thing should be done pretty soon. I think I had about 45-ish. And we're going to have a tier 4 blood altar, and we're going to start doing some crazy rituals. I don't know if we'll get to do it this episode or next, but okay, oh god, it's almost done. Here it comes. Here it comes. I have faith in NEI. Yes! The tier 4. What do we call this one? A master blood orb. So now I can put my little punk blood orb away. I don't need it anymore. We are doing good, man. Let me bind this to me. And, oops. And I'll just have him soak up what's left and do a few more for good measure. And perfect. Alright. We are now a tier 4 blood mage. Now we can do some pretty awesome stuff. Alright, so I need to upgrade my ritual inscriber. Let's put a little more in there. We're close to, yeah, it's almost close to 50 grand. So we should try to drop a block of coal in there. I think just block of coal straight. And there's where we get that. So we grab that, and then we should be able to just, is it just a crafting? Ritual diviner. Oh. No, not at all. Apparently we need 2 of these suckers, so... I'm gonna have to make another block of coal, aren't I? Good thing I have a crafting bench right here, and some coal. And then I'm gonna have to make 2 really beefy looking sigils. Cool. And demonic slates. It's just an imbued slate run through again. Let's do it. I have imbued slates right here. And I think the filter is set to reinforce slate, so let's see what happens. And how much does this cost? Ooh, I better eat. Now, how much does this cost? No. There we go. 15,000. So, a pretty penny. Good thing I have tons in there. Alright, well let's get these cooked up. These apparently take a while. Oh, there one popped. I want to get the other one made and see what else we need. Alright, so we put this here. Over dusk tools here and here. And these demonic slates here and here. So upgraded ritual diviner. Should be able to do a very important ritual, which I might try to do next. Oops. The Well of Suffering. Before I can do that though, I'm going to have to bump up the walls and probably do a couple other things. But it's going to be worth it. This is basically what I need to do in order to really do much with blood magic. Alright, so let's see what I can do. Alright, so it's still a mess in here, but I think I've cleared enough ceiling space. I guess we'll see shortly. I've built up 2 and put the Master Ritual Stone here, so that it shouldn't get clogged up on the altar itself. I've got 36 Ritual Stones, which is what it requires. I've got the upgraded Ritual Divining Rod, whatever it's called. Let's give it a shot. Well, so far so good. Oh, ow, ow. Well, this Well of Suffering has already caused some suffering. Alright, is it getting stuck on something is the question. No, it's still placing. I think it's done. Yep, it's done. Perfect, perfect. I cleared just enough space in some spots, and I kept it dirty. I always keep it dirty. Look how messy my tower is. My whole base is. Alright, well now I can delete these 2 things, right? And, I'm ready to activate this thing, but I need something for it to kill first. So, I have a plan for that as well. It's something I've not tried before, but we'll see how it goes. I should have time to do it this episode. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so what we're going to need is, I'm going to make some dark glass from extra utilities. It's the first time I made this stuff. But, from what I've seen, it's glass that blocks the light, basically. Pretty straightforward. So I want to make some blackout curtains. And I'm going to make some, what's it called? Interesting item I hadn't heard of before. It's called sandy glass. It's like an extra utilities thing. So, let's see if I do this and this. We get sandy glass. And then if I do sandy glass plus blackout curtains, we get dark glass. Right? Oh wait, no, thickened glass. I gotta put sandy glass through the smelter to get, alright, so stop cooking sand, start cooking sandy glass. Great, now we're getting thickened glass. I just ended up making a ton of it. We probably won't need to use nearly this much, but what's it gonna hurt? And now we just need to wait to see where the thickened glass shows up. I would think it would show up in here. The thing about these extra utilities nodes is sometimes it can take a second. I'll check in here too. Yeah, I guess it's not, it's showing up in here. Alright, no worries. Let's make some of this dark glass. 15. I would like to make much more. So I'm gonna wait for all this to cook up, and we'll make a bunch of dark glass. Alright, so I've been busy. I actually dug this area out underneath my altar. I want there to be a little 3x3 area to stand on. I'm gonna snag some of these ores while I'm down here as well, and I'm talking. So basically the idea is, I'm gonna just, hopefully be able to use just normal spawning mechanics to make it so that I can feed this well of suffering. And a Certus quartz, or 2. And let's fill all this stuff back up. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pull the torches, and I'm going to use that dark glass, basically as a floor for the blood altar room. And then we're going to... It's going to kind of be a test. I want to see how many bad guys spawn down here. So, I think this is a 7x7. It's 9x9 area. 9x9x3. So we're going to get up here, and then right away we're going to start putting down dark glass, and cut off the light. And then the rest of this, is there anything really like exposed? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's the only thing it really is dark down there. Alright then, I should be able to go grab my weak activation crystal now, and hopefully we will start to get mobs dying. So I thought I had this sucker. I guess I didn't. Hopefully I have enough LP to run this. Here comes the moment of truth. Nope, I don't have enough. So, I'll be back when I have enough. 54,000, pretty sure I have enough now. I think it takes 50,000 to activate, and... boom! And I hear things dying already. So, let's watch our life go. It's going up. Well, it's because the orb's in there. Naturally, if I take the orb out and watch it. Oh wait, no, never mind. With the orb in, orb out, blah blah blah. Okay, Well, it doesn't seem to be spawning things down there extremely fast, does it? I don't know if this is going to be enough to power the base, or if we're going to have to take some extreme measures. Fortunately, I have a plan for how to take those extreme measures. So, if we must, we must. I actually planned for this contingency. But the ritual is running. I wonder if I have to shut it off now. I don't know. We're just going to stick our orb in there for now. It doesn't look like it costs anything to just be static. Or maybe it does. Alright, well, we'll see if I start getting sick soon. In the meantime, though, I can probably just so we're not scary low, we'll do a little bit of the normal routine for filling this up. I'm going to leave this like this for a little while. And we'll see if we just run out or what happens. No, I need to eat. I realize this. Like, every once in a while I see blood go in. So I think we just need to probably take a few measures to improve the rate. But the basic idea, I think, is going to hold. Alright, well, great. And that's actually pretty much all the time we have for this episode, so any improvements I make to this and to my, basically my rate of getting life points is going to have to wait till another episode. I know it's been 2 episodes of Blood Magic in a row. I do kind of want to finish this up so that I can actually start using this. I'm almost to the point where I can use Blood Magic pretty much freely and not have to worry so much about running out of life points. Which, if you didn't know, running out of life points can either kill you or put you in a horrible state of nausea. I don't want either of those. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep pumping points into my network here. But eventually we're gonna do some things to this Well of Suffering to sort of upgrade its the amount of monsters it has to work on. And then I think we're gonna be swimming in life points. Until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy. I'm really enjoying this series, and I'm looking forward to bringing you more. Alright, bye-bye.